Hello and welcome to my channel for news about reports for USA. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Let's begin. OutDaughtered star Danielle Busby is shocked that something big finally happened. The mother of 6 took to social media to share the news with fans. So, what's going on with the Busby family now? Danielle and her family have been waiting a long time for something to happen. They've shared about it on social media recently, too. Finally, it's time for her to share all of the details. Adam and Parker Busby race against the clock. As we previously reported, Danielle's husband, Adam, shared that their daughter Parker was racing against the clock. The little girl had a loose tooth and she was hoping to lose it before the school year began. This was over a week ago, though, and Adam never followed up to give OutDaughtered fans an update. In an Instagram story, Adam wrote, "Determined to pull this tooth before second grade starts tomorrow." OutDaughtered star Danielle Busby says it has finally happened. In a new Instagram post, Danielle revealed that it has finally happened. Parker lost her tooth. She shared a new photo of Parker and wrote, "Just a freckled little cutie that finally pulled that second front tooth. No need to call the tooth fairy, she basically camps out in the Busby house." In the past, the OutDaughtered mom has joked about how much tooth fairy visits are costing them right now. With 5 second graders in the Busby house, the tooth fairy is very busy. It looks like the tooth fairy has yet another stop to make now. You can see the new photo of Parker below. The little girl is wearing a white tank top and holding an ice cream cone as she smiles for a picture. As you can see, her top 2 front teeth are missing. OutDaughtered fans react. OutDaughtered fans are obsessing over this beautiful new photo of Parker. They think she looks adorable and they are glad to hear that she has finally lost her tooth. One fan said, "OMG yay Parker. Clapping hands light skin tone purple heart look at how cute she is." Another OutDaughtered star added, "Look at Parker's smile. Red heart the Busby girls must be keeping that tooth fairy busy. Face with tears of joy face with tears of joy." Uncle Dale Mills sweetly chimed in, "Beautiful. Love ya PK." So, can you believe that Parker Busby finally lost that tooth? Are you shocked it took so long? Sound off in the comments section below, and come back to Reports for USA for more OutDaughtered news. In the serene town of Lake Charles, Louisiana, the Busby household was buzzing with an energy that had been building up for weeks. The gentle hum of the household activities contrasted sharply with the palpable excitement in the air. Danielle Busby, the loving mother of 6 and the centerpiece of the popular reality show, OutDaughtered, had something special to share with her family and the world. For weeks, Danielle had been hinting at a big announcement. Her social media posts, filled with cryptic messages and playful emojis, had kept fans guessing. Was it a new project? A family milestone? The speculation was endless, but Danielle had remained tight-lipped, savoring the suspense and anticipation. The moment arrived on a bright August morning, a day that seemed to radiate promise. As the sun filtered through the large windows of the Busby home, Danielle gathered her family around the dining table. The quintuplets, Ava, Olivia, Parker, Riley, and Hazel, and their older sister Blake were buzzing with curiosity. Adam Busby, her husband and partner in this chaotic yet beautiful journey, stood by her side, his face a mixture of pride and excitement. "Okay, everyone," Danielle began, her voice filled with emotion, "I've been teasing you all about a big announcement, and today's the day I finally get to share it." Blake, ever the enthusiastic firstborn, jumped up from her seat. "Mom, are we getting a puppy?" The quintuplets' eyes were glued to their mother, each one mirroring the excitement that danced across their faces. Ava's expression was one of intense concentration, as if trying to decipher a secret code. Olivia and Parker exchanged glances, their small hands reaching out to each other in shared excitement. Riley and Hazel, always the curious ones, wiggled in their seats, barely able to contain their curiosity. Adam took a deep breath, looking at Danielle with admiration. Danielle has been working on something special that's going to bring a lot of joy to our family and to all of you out there. Danielle took a moment to collect her thoughts, her eyes shining with tears of joy. I've been working on a project that's very close to my heart, she began. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and now, it's finally come to fruition. I'm excited to announce that I'm launching my own line of children's clothing. A moment of stunned silence followed. The children's faces lit up with confusion and then delight as they processed the news. Blake was the first to react, jumping up and hugging her mother tightly. "That's amazing, Mom," she exclaimed. "I can't wait to see the clothes." Danielle smiled through her tears. "Thank you, Blake. I've designed this line with the hope of making everyday wear special for kids. The collection is full of fun prints, bright colors, and comfortable fabrics. It's meant to celebrate childhood and make getting dressed something to look forward to." The quintuplets, though too young to fully grasp the significance, were thrilled by the prospect of new clothes. They clapped their hands and cheered, each of them already imagining the new outfits they would get to wear. Adam wrapped his arm around Danielle's shoulders, his pride evident. "Danielle has put so much effort into this. She's worked with designers and manufacturers, and she's been passionate about every detail. It's a dream come true for her." The announcement was met with enthusiastic support from the Busby family. Danielle's mother and Adam's family, who had come over to join in the celebration, offered their congratulations and shared in the excitement. Danielle's parents, always her biggest cheerleaders, looked on with pride, their eyes misty with emotion. Later that day, as the family gathered for a celebratory dinner, Danielle shared more details about her new venture. She spoke of the inspiration behind the designs, which were drawn from her own experiences as a mother and her desire to create something meaningful for children. She talked about the joy of seeing her vision come to life and the hope that her collection would bring happiness to other families. The dinner was filled with laughter, stories, and heartfelt conversations. The children, dressed in their favorite outfits, were the stars of the evening, their excitement adding to the festive atmosphere. The celebration was not just about Danielle's new venture but about the love and support that defined the Busby family. As the evening drew to a close, Danielle took a moment to reflect on the journey that had led her to this point. She was grateful for the unwavering support of her family and the encouragement she had received from her fans. She knew that the path ahead would be filled with challenges, but she was ready to embrace them with the same enthusiasm and determination that had brought her to this milestone. In the quiet of her home, Danielle looked around at her family, her heart full. She had achieved something she had dreamed of for a long time, and she was excited to share it with the world. Her children, her greatest joy, were her biggest inspiration, and she hoped